All right, everybody, welcome to another night with the Break Brothers. You got Scott here and Jeff as always. Looks like we got some people filling the chat room. Scott, great to see you. Great to hear that you love the 1 and 2. We were trying to figure out whether people would embrace this or not. People are usually just about the current stuff, but we figured we'd throw this out there, see if anybody reacted to getting basically all the rookies, up to this point so far. And if it is, people do embrace it here, we'll probably try it again in a little bit. Let me just straighten that up. Maybe on a larger scale, and then when update comes out, no doubt towards the end of the year, we'll have, something with all three of these in it. So figure give it a shot. Great to see you, Mike, as always. Looks like we got a couple repeat offenders here. Always great to see the repeat customers. And for it, like we were mentioning just a second ago, we do have Series 1 for you guys and Series 2, both that. And we have a graded card giveaway. Tonight's graded card giveaway is an Aaron Judge rookie. It's GMA, which isn't my favorite grader, but it is what it is. That's how we acquired it. And it is a Mint 9. So that'll be random off at the end of this. Scott, I'd say you have a pretty fair chance of getting that. You've got a good amount of surface area tonight. Let's see. Oh, I hear you, Mike. I hear you. We're going to be off next week just because we're heading out on vacation. So, we're cutting back on these huge breaks. We got nothing going this coming week. We'll be back probably the weekend after that with some breaks, but we'll be taking a week off ourselves here to kind of buckle down right before we head out of town. We're going to see some Dodger games, going out to L.A., and seeing some friends and catching some stuff. Unfortunately, just locked back down with face masks indoors, vaccinated or not. So, less than a week before we go, unfortunately. But we'll be outdoors for the Dodgers stuff, so it still should be pretty cool. All right, guys, we have that. As always, we want to mention we have our own product. This is our fourth product. But as you can see here, we have our own repack mystery boxes. They are our own shrink-wrapped box, custom-boxed products. There's 10 premium cards, and you get 4 hits. 2 of them are autos, and there's 2 hits, or 2 relics, I should say, as well. And you can get more information on our website, and also we have some available on our eBay store as well. They're not like $2 relics or anything like that. They're $75 a box. They're selling out absolutely fantastic. They're well embraced, got great reviews. Really happy with those, and those are our Series 1 for this year, and we'll have Series 2 a little bit later in the year, actually pretty soon. And Giants, yeah, we'll get that going for you, Mike. All right, let's get this off to the side, our giveaway, and let's dive right in. We're going to go right to the Series 1 first. Let's get these out of the way. Get this thing started and get you guys in and out the door and get you on with your Saturday night. It is July 17th. We are at the halfway, we are at the turn here, guys, in the year. That is our silver pack. You guys, in general, got in at a pretty good price. Got some good stuff there. So that is good to see. Let's get that the other way. You guys should get hopefully your money back here, I would imagine. Everybody got in at a pretty modest price. Mike, I think you ended up with the Padres and somebody else pretty good too. Angels, I think. So pretty good teams at pretty reasonable prices. And these there's some goodness in some of these silver packs for sure. I know when we were opening up larger quantity these when we were buying the cases, both the Series 1 and Series 2, you'd get your 1 hit per. But we were getting autos out of these as well. So you'd get your 1 hit out of these, and then we were still getting lucky about getting almost a bonus hit available in these. And that's, again, 4 cards in that kind of mega refractor format. So we expect 1 in there and 1 in the other box as well. That said, here we go. Let's get some... so I'm going to put some of these on. Let's get started. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's get the crawl out of here with the owners, get some real estate back. And if the autofocus plays the game, which it isn't, let's give it a little kick in the butt here, see if it responds. Ha! All right, see how long that lasts. We got Charlie Blackmon, Jake Bowers, Eloy Jimenez. He got hurt during spring training and was out for 4 to 6 months. And guess what? It's been 4 to 6 months. He's been working his way from single A up to triple A in a pretty quick fashion. And his first triple A at bat, Pete Alonso, He hit a home run. There we got a numbered card right off the bat. I feel the old card stock, so that should be a pretty interesting card. So Eloy Jimenez should be back up at the Major League level, filling some of those holes that the White Sox have via injury right now. There's a Blake Taylor for the Astros, rookie card. And our first numbered card of the night, out of 99, Alec Bohm. So there you go. Our Phillies owner tonight is Scott H. We have 2 Scotts tonight, as well as me, making it 3. But that is going to be a nice one. This feels like old card stock. And what do we have here? Oh, it's the old. It is. It's the old card stock. It's the old Topps logo up in the right-hand corner. So that's actually a pretty nice one. That is his Gold Cup and his rookie card. That's a pretty good pull right off the bat. And let's see what we got here. I don't know that I have the serial numbers for the... that's a 213. Jeff, can you get a second? Can you look up the Series 1 short print numbers? So this one is out of 99.
It's the same one I had graded.
Oh, is it? With the old cardstock? Oh, nice. Was that a short print, you recall?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Okay, cool. Good enough. All right, well, that one goes out to Scott H. That's a pretty good start right there. Really nice. All right, let's keep going here. That is our first pack. We have got a Future Stars, Brusdell Gratterall. Andres Jimenez. Some good young. Get some sleeves and stuff out here. Good young talent there for the Mets. Oop, man, hit the camera real quick. Ooh. Followed by a Nick Madrigal. That goes to Scott as well. Another good young talent. Oh, and our regular Alec Bohm. So that's not too bad. We are 3 packs in, 2 packs in, and that's a second Alec Bohm already. Not too bad. Congrats. Let's keep it rolling. Clayton Kershaw, Max Muncy, and the focus has gone to heck again here. Let's give it one more kick. Although I have to keep doing this, I'm just going to put it at a fixed distance. Just keep it moving. Zach Britton, Willie Adames. We got another numbered card, it appears, or a short print. And that focus has abandoned me again, so we'll have to put that at a fixed distance. This one is, oh man, we are hitting it right off the bat. Just like Bohm, we are getting a Casey Mize numbered card. Not too bad. I bet you this is one of those raindrop refractors at $2.99. That is the Tigers, which is Scott B as well. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Teardrop refractor orange. Nice. Rookie card, obviously. Oh, nice. On the 28th, very cool. The other half of the Break Brothers here, his birthday is coming up in another week or so as well. Yeah, great time of year for sure. And if you guys actually check out our channel or subscribe, which we obviously encourage you to do, you'll see that video or two before. I think the video before this is actually, I'm going to fix this focus here, guys, for once and for all. We were out the ball game the other day, and we saw Jason Dominguez. He's playing here for A-Ball here in Tampa at Steinbrenner Field with the Yankees A-Ball team, the Tampa Tarpons. And it is really cool to be able to go down there and check out that kind of talent right here in town. And it's $6 a ticket. And for $6 a ticket, it's pretty tough to go wrong, I have to admit. We don't have to go very far. We're seeing some good talent, some pretty good talent going through the Yankees organization down there right now. Very good card right there. And what's cool is, as usual, because it's minor leagues, they have some the interesting promotions as well. So they have Fridays is Sink or Swim. That's $20 Oh, perfect, Jeff. That was a 213, so that was a base, just that variation. Okay, that explains it. Cool, thank you. But the Sink or Swim for $20 on Fridays at the Yankees, and what that is all you can drink and all you can eat. So soda, beer, wine, and hot dogs, and any other kind of food fare that they have, and that goes until the opposing team scores. So if they hit a leadoff home run, you've just wasted $20. If it they should throw a shutout, you've got all you can eat and drink the entire game, so that's not too bad. There's a 70th anniversary card right there. You can see by the logo a little bit different down there. These are actually really cool cards. And on the back, Don Mattingly as well. They represent different years. They put, in this case, an older player that would actually play during that time period, or they'll put a new player in an old design, which I really enjoy. Some of the ones they've done, they're really nice. Dane Dunning, there's a good one there. Mitch White, and a Trent Grissom, Future Stars. And he was a Gold Glove in his rookie year as a center fielder for the Padres. But yeah, the minor league's really cool. They do have some. Hey, guess what? Right off the bat for Mike. Let's get this one out of the way for you. Ryan Mountcastle. So we may try that Sink or Swim. Let's see. Roll the dice on that. And on Saturday they have kind of the $41. There you go, Mike. Ryan Mountcastle. Then on Saturdays it's I think $41, and that's just all you can eat and drink for the entire game, regardless of who scores and when. So. But Jason Dominguez, he's putting on a show. He looks like a man among boys. For you guys that know the prospects, both in general, there's Tony Gonsolin going out to the Dodgers, his Gold Cup card. Luis Patino, there's a good one for the Padres. We got a die cut here. That's an Ernie Banks going out to the Cubs. Scott there as well. Let's see if it's numbered. It is not. Currently down at that A-ball level, they have, I think it's TK Sycamore. They have Austin Wells. Austin Wells hit a bomb the other day when we were there. They have Jason Dominguez. And a couple other players you may, if you know the prospects, you may know. So it's kind of worth going down there. To, if you've got one in your town, you might be surprised at some of the talent passing through. When we saw him, Jason Dominguez, he hit a triple that was an absolute rope. But from what we understand, we had we were sitting right on the dugout. Our drinks were sitting actually, physically on the dugout. We were front row, and the people next to us actually were keeping score. And they said they had been to a few games that he had been down there, and so far, what his biggest Achilles heel is base running. He tends to trip over himself, and sure enough, on legging out a triple the other day, he had taken a spill. And we actually recorded it. It looked like he had hurt himself. You'll find that footage, like I said, on our channel here. There's a Fernando Tatis going out to the Padres. Nice. It's Richard. Great to see you back. I always got two names for this, Richard and Drew. And either or, great to see you back regardless. And that is a Fernando Tatis. 35th anniversary throwback. Oh, wow. That's a pretty nice combo to see at minor league. I can tell you, he looked like a man among boys, Dominguez. And the other players, even though he'd only been there about 3 days, were calling him Poppy. Now, I'm sure Boston fans will have a bone to pick with that as a nickname, but he seems to be owning the clubhouse right now. And hopefully, I don't know how long he'll stay down at this level. He may be down here the entire year, just trying to get him some at-bats. When he did the All-Star game futures, or the All-Star futures game about a week ago, that was really his first major league at-bats he was seeing. He had been called up on name alone, really hadn't put up any kind of numbers at any level to back it up other than just raw talent. So they may keep him down here just to see if they can get him some at-bats. There's a Fernando Tatis. There's a nice 70th. That one goes out to the Phillies as well. So Scott H., you're having a heck of a day here already. 70th anniversary. And a lot of times they'll cite the year that they're using. So there's 2009 design. Mike Schmidt. There. McKay, Brendan McKay there for the Rays. Acuna. That is something with Acuna being out for the year. Being a speed guy, that's unfortunate. I think I read it was a torn MCL. I think he's the one that had it. Was it torn MCL for Acuna, Jeff? You recall?
ACL.
ACL. Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't impact his ability because he was really trending towards a 40-40 type of player. Monty Harrison. There's your Joey Bart. Followed by a Dylan Carlson, it looks like. Boom. Let's back that up with some Dylan Carlson. And that, I think, is Scott as well. Or Scott for this one. One moment here, guys. Go. All right, Lewis Brinson, Whit Merrifield, Austin Riley, Michael Taylor. Let's see, we'll just try to zip through these until we hit some of the rookies with bigger names. Kevin Biggio, nice part of the good youth movement in Toronto. I think I read that those guys are finally getting an opportunity to go back to Toronto, playing initially here in Tampa at their spring training facility, then moving to Buffalo since, I think it was end of May. I think I read, but unfortunately, there's been some surges and stuff with the coronavirus, so it seems like some stuff's shutting down, so hopefully they don't take that away from them. It doesn't look like they were going to be able to go back and start hosting out of Toronto. So what? This is our hit, actually. Chris Bryant. Nice. Relic. Got yourself his pinstripe there. That goes out to Scott B. Nice card there. Let's see if it's numbered. It is not. Again, it's the 86 design, 35th anniversary. Let's get the top loader for that. It's too big. There we go. Chris Bryant. Player worn. All right, let's keep rolling here. Wilmer Flores. Again, I would take that over a manufactured relic every day. Yeah, Kevin's good. He's just quietly going about his business just because he's got so many other kind of guys that are just drawing. There's a nice Aquino that are drawing away all the kind of spotlight. It lets him go about his business and kind of grow without the microscope he might gotten on a smaller market team. Not that Toronto's a huge market team, but Cody Whitley, Mike Yastrzemski, Jesus Sanchez. As we get on the trade deadline, I saw a crazy trade scenario. I'm trying to think who it was. It had Mike Yastrzemski as part. Oh, it was Mike Judge to the Giants, and Mike Yastrzemski coming back, and along with like Marco Luciano and somebody else. It was a crazy trade for not actual proposal, but somebody that was kind of thinking out loud at some moves some of these teams could do. But It's interesting seeing some of the stuff that's being floated. There's a Bobby Dahlback. There's a good one with the Red Sox there. That's another one for Scott. Yeah, it was just somebody speculating. But I always like hearing the speculation, not so much to see somebody actually move. But get some more top loaders here. It kind of is interesting because it leaves out there what people think they're worth. You know, that a judge is worth, this huge haul. But it's always interesting to hear how they weigh the balances on some of these. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of moving guys. There's a nice Gold Cup Kyle Lewis. Before they've actually really had a chance to get up to the major leagues, and you know what they have. But sometimes a lot of things are dealt on speculation. There's a home run derby card, Mookie Betts. So I imagine that is Dodgers. There it is, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And that is, who's our Dodgers owner tonight? That is Craig. There you go, Craig. Chance to go to next year's Home Run Derby 2022 scratch off. And there we go, Manny Machado, All-Star this year. I mean, something along those lines, I think. I agree. Something a little more low key, like you're mentioning, Mike. Or Aaron Judge. Did I say Mike Judge? I think. Is he the one that does, like, what was that cartoon? Is that Mike Judge? No, yeah, I can't remember the name, but anyway. There we go. Tim Anderson. Meha, Kyle Seager. There we go. Stasi. Trying to get these in focus. There's an Ohtani. My goodness. He's coming on strong. He could end up with 50 home runs this year if he knuckles down. Very nice. He did kind of a stand-up thing the other day. He got paid $150,000 for his All-Star Game home run derby appearance, and is kind of a nice guy as opposed to just pocketing it. And it's kind of a bonus. He actually spread it out to the clubhouse staff for the Angels. Trainers, just the people, the everyday people. He distributed it with checks to everybody in the clubhouse, at different levels of the staff, which was kind of a cool thing to do. That's a lot of money to distribute, so I think probably people did pretty well on that, but good for him. Bo Bichette, Future Stars. Justice. Yeah, I forgot about that. Justice moved around. I tell you, I don't know that we've posted it, but ooh, that's a pretty cool one. That's a throwback. That's not actually an actual autograph. Luminaries. So this was a Luminaries autograph card. This is a Topps through the years. They're just highlighting a particular card. Sometimes these are numbered. This one is not. That said, look this up on eBay. Our Braves owner tonight is Scott. We ourselves pulled a Hank Aaron. Oh, yeah, right. I've read that book. I can't even tell you how many times. Moneyball. Great book. Check online to see what these are worth. We pulled a Hank Aaron bat knob. And again, it was just one of these through the years, just on the card. It wasn't an actual bat knob, It was just one of these. And we got 40 or 50 bucks for it. It was actually worth some cash. So this, actually, you never know. Could be worth some cash. All right. Oh, the Luminaries? If you're talking about the Luminaries, yeah. That stuff is. Where's our focus point? There we go. Nico Goodrum, Ozuna. Santander, Hunter Harvey. See if we can get a couple more number cards out of this thing. Treating us pretty good so far. A lot of big names. I'm digging that. Roberto Clemente going out to the Pirates, and our Pirates owner is Vince. Going to 35th anniversary, 86 design. Roberto Clemente. Semien, Leody Taveras. I actually do have a couple of those bat knobs. They are pretty cool. They are very expensive to buy if you don't pull them. And typically, if you're pulling them, you've already spent some money anyway. So, but they are pretty interesting. The actual bat knobs. Espinal, that's pretty good. Paredes, Christian Pache. There we go. For the Braves. Let's go in for Scott. Yeah, that through the years, some of those actually were some money. It was kind of surprising. You really don't realize it till you actually go price some of those things. Jay Bruce. There's my focus point. Malix. Brandon Crawford. There's another one. How about that? Bo Bichette. His auto. Blue. Nice. Blue parallel. Again, I wonder. Some of these might be worth some cash. So that's two though. That's I usually don't. We don't normally had pulled two per box. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? Nice. A rookie bat knob, no less. Like I think the ones that I have, I don't know that they're rookies. I think I got like a Justin Upton, and I cannot remember the other. But they're pretty expensive. They really are. Yeah, you're usually $500 or up for most stuff. So unless you can find a good deal somewhere at some odd hour of the night. There we go. We got another numbered card. I bet you that one's a gold. All right, nothing too crazy here. All right, we've got a Max Stassi 2021. That's going to be a gold, and our Angels owner is Richard. There we go. Oh man, I wish that was Trout, but it's a Max Stassi. Not too bad still. Numbered. It's just speaking of obscene amounts of money, a friend of ours gave us like I don't know, a couple thousand cards. Doesn't really know anything about them. They were his wife's cards when she was growing up, and they were 1987 tops, most of them. And just asked if we could go through them. There's a nice Tristan McKenzie, and just see if there was anything of value in there. And we went through and. They hadn't been touched since probably that year. They were in fantastic condition, and there was good quantity of stuff. So there was like maybe 6 Mark McGwire rookies. There was some good stuff in there. But what was of note is we were kind of pricing out some stuff for him and letting him know the approximate recently solds. We came across a Pete Rose manager card from that year. And what was interesting is graded anywhere from a 9 to a 10, you get $50 to $100 for a PSA 10. And high twos, wow, you got a steal on that. That's still, again, a lot of cash. Don't get me wrong, but that is nuts. If you made 200s versus 2000s, then yeah, you made out like a bandit. But anyway, these Pete Rose, again, I saw like 5 or 7 of them, and they all had sold between $50 and $100 PSA, some of them 10. So you're not going to get any higher, grade. But what was strange is there was also one that sold for $40,000 raw. It wasn't graded, and PSA 10 selling for $100. You're not going to get any crisper than that. How did this one sell for 40 grand? So we're trying to figure out how this one sold for 40 grand, because out of the cards he gave us, there were 2 in there. So we're trying to figure out whether those cards are worth 40 grand. We honestly don't know. We're trying to figure out what was unique. They weren't the Tiffany set or anything like that. But my goodness, if we hooked him up with a couple of 40 grand cards. Mike Trout, 100, then you made out like a bandit, Mike. That's some good stuff right there, because Posey's the real deal. Stuff like I have, like the Justin Upton. Yeah, he's fine and all, but he's no Buster Posey comparatively. So there's a rainbow foil. We haven't seen one yet. I expected a couple of them. But that one's a Michael Franco going out to the Royals, and that is Scott. Congratulations. That is really good stuff. It's always good to know people, especially with a card shop. All right, we got about 6 more packs here left in the Series 1. Then we're on to the silver pack. Yeah, I mean, his stuff just either stays at a good value or goes up, Griffey. So he's rarely a bad investment. That's good stuff right there. So we got Christian Javier, good one there for the Astros. Oh, is that Spencer Howard? Yeah, let's put him in a bag here. Anything that we don't put in a sleeve right now that warrants it, we'll get during the sorting and packing process. There's a Scooble. No worries there. I have a first or second year his, I want to say. Oh, speaking of, there's Posey right there. Not quite his rookie. There's a Nate Pearson rookie. Vladdy Jr. trying to make his MVP run. Odorizzi. There's another 70th anniversary. You can see it right there. That is Mookie Betts. Love the old designs. That is the 1951 design, if I can get it in focus. That's semi in focus. I'm going to bag this thing up. I don't know enough about this set, why it says number 1 in a series of 1. Is that a ham-fisted way of saying this is a 1 of 1 and not doing it in gold or something? So I'm going to put this in a bag just in case. And we'll even throw that in a top loader. Nice. All right, who is our Dodgers owner? That is Craig. Congratulations, Craig. Insert but a short print. Oh, nice. Okay. And you're talking about the Mookie, I assume, and not like the through the years. Oop, there's the Luis Robert going out to Scott as well. That's a pretty good card, actually. His Gold Cup. Oh, nice. Which year on the Maze? Is it a 51 like that or a different year? Yeah, we're about 10 seconds off on the chat from what I'm seeing, so I apologize if we're kind of looping around a little bit on these. Shane Bieber. Voigt, Reddick. Same as the Bats. I'll bet you that looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like that design. Pretty nice. That's the 51, apparently. Nolan Ryan, 35th. And that is Scott as well. Scott B. Let's see. Trump. And 4 more packs. Then we're on to the silver. Again, the silver could really hold something. Yeah, I bet. I bet you that's nice. All right, we've got a Tyler Stevenson. Alvarez. Casey Mize to go with the raindrop parallel we pulled earlier. So him and Baum getting a little extra love. Put these bonus cards. Oh, really? Cool. Sixto. There's another one of the good rookies for the Marlins. Marlins, a really good year if you're collecting Marlins. Castilla, Turner, Alfaro, Kinsler, Cole, Eddie Murray. He's going for the O's. I wonder if Barrios is going to get moved here. He kind of deserves to get sent somewhere. I am really interested, I should say, in the upcoming moves. Slam Diego. And I assume you guys saw the home run the pitcher hit. I can't remember what his last name was for the San Diego last week. That was fantastic. Yeah, I always like that. He salty all the time. He's not going to be the press's best friend, but tenacious. Got to love his style of play. All right, nothing too crazy in this one. The if you like the old school first baseman, we pulled in a mixer, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, that we did a Steve Garvey hand-signed auto on this. It was a Stadium Club, and as usual, the Stadium Club had an amazing picture for it too. It was kind of had palm trees in the background at night with the lights, and it was a little bit of haze and stuff, and he was hitting a home run, and it was a just an absolute amazing shot. Definitely dig some of those guys. I don't know. The Cubbies are so tough to figure. You know, they move guys. They move Schwarber. You think they're kind of turning over the team a little bit, and they never quite commit to it. So I have no idea what they'll actually do. You've been hearing about Bryant at least for last offseason and this season so far, and I don't even know if they'll do that. He's such a fan favorite that, I mean, they might lose some of the fan, following the team if you start doing anything too crazy. So I don't know. What do you think? This is our last one here of this box, the Series 1. There's a Jordan Alvarez. That was a Nico Horner, Future Stars. Peterson. I mean, they just traded Jock Peterson, didn't they? If I remember correctly, just in the last day or so. So maybe the exodus has begun there. Josh Donaldson. John Means. Yeah, I know. As a Toronto guy, I would love to see him on Toronto, but they've already got enough going there. I don't know that they need to commit to anybody else like that. Let's see. Goldschmidt. You know, I don't think... We didn't get a Joe Adell in here in this Series 1. I just realized. Well, maybe we'll pull one in here. And there's always Series 2. You can pull these guys from Series 1 and Series 2, but it's just in parallels, autographs, things like that. Yeah, John Means, he's solid. He's what they have to lean on there, to be honest with you. They don't have a lot of great pitching at this moment, but he's holding it together. Hopefully they don't move him. Oh, this is a nice one here going out to Scott. Let's grab 2 here by mistake. Luis Robert. That is a nice mega, again, silver pack. It's the mega refractor design. that goes out to the White Sox, which is Scott B. Congrats. All right, next up, promising young rookie for the Mariners, and they have a bunch. There's another rookie. Jared Kalenic is getting called back up. I believe it was either yesterday or today he's getting called up. So, successful time after he got sent back down. All right, there's 4 per pack. Here's a number 3, and that is Ichiro. So that's 2 Mariners in a row. Going out to Scott B. Congrats. Again, a 1986 design. And the last one in this pack is a Robin Yount. So I haven't called the Brew Crew much for Zachary. And that is the first, and that's a nice one, though. It's a good way to get started. All right, that's our Series 1, guys. All right, let's get ready for some Series 2 here. Jared Duran. I don't know. Jeff, did we get a Duran for the Giants? Duran? All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. On to Series 2. Oh, no. I think I missed. And Boston against the Yankees did that? I don't know. Oh, dude, why did I think? For some reason I thought he was Giants. Did he used to be Giants? Or was he always with the Red Sox? Jeffries, Apostle, Urias, Garcia, Sam Huff. This guy's a good up-and-comer for Texas. Big guy, big kid. Followed by a rainbow foil for St. Louis and Scott B. Carlos Martinez. Did he used to be a Giant, that Duran, by the way? Just asking. I don't know why it sounds familiar as a prospect from them. DH debuts, Marcell Ozuna, somebody that DH'd last year for the first time during a shortened season. Victor Reyes, Castro, Springer, and Betances going from the Yanks to the Mets. Okay. Gotcha. Dubon is what I'm probably thinking of. Montero. Grossman, Springer, Sanchez, the GOAT. Again, going through some of these kind of quick. If you've opened these cards before, again, these are not commons, but essentially Michael Brosseau. So we'll go through these, and again, stopping for any hits, parallels, rookies, and so forth. Yep, Dubon, exactly. That's what I had on my mind for some reason with the Duran. Foster, Brubaker, Elvis Andrus, Kinstry, Schwarber, Kikuchi. Kikuchi's pitching better this year. Saw him pitch against Toronto, and he looked surprisingly good. Jazz Chisholm, there's a good one for the Mariners, for the Marlins, I should say. All right, Corbin Burns. And for the Giants, Luis Alexander Basabe. not happy about that. There's a few guys like that. I think it's Kalinick as well. I believe they're doing the same thing for. I understand they need kind of a face to put on it, you know, but if you're up, you're up. I mean, I can't believe they missed it for update, the deadline. It does seem a little bit strange. I don't like the way they've approached that the last year or two. Has been, they've made definitely some changes in how they approach some of these. Pete Alonso, significant statistics. Yeah, I'm not so thrilled about that. And I understand. I don't know who's right behind them. They may not be as marketable, but it's tough to just keep consistent rules. Yeah, Kalinick. Yeah, and I'm sure there's more that I'm just not aware of. But those two guys, I know. Most people were expecting to see an update, and they're definitely not going to see them until Series of 1 next year. Alcantara, Cabrian, there we go. For our Pirates owner, and that is Vince. Congratulations. One thing that they've also changed is how they kind of distribute the cards in the boxes, and by that I mean that previously you would get gluts of certain types of cards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he just got called up right before the All-Star game, so he wasn't in the Futures game, I think, if I remember correctly, because of that. But it used to be you could get, and it could be good guys or bad guys, but you could get in one hobby box 2 or 3 of one guy. It could be a bad guy, it could be a good guy, and it was nice when it was a top rookie and you get a few of them. But it seems like in the last year or so, maybe year and a half, they've kind of changed it, and I guess it'd be better QA, I guess is really what it is. But you pretty much, with the exception of we didn't get Joe Adele on that last box, we were typically seeing about every guy once per box, pretty much. You get almost a complete set, and you weren't getting any repeats. That's a nice black border. Well, not black border. It's year's always a black border. Anthony Rendon. I like that picture, though. Well put together card. Nice. 70th anniversary going out to the Angels and Richard. Nice. 71 design. Let me ask you, Mike, that one earlier that you have the maze of, does that say 1 of 1 on that one too? I mean, is there anything to that 1 of 1 on it, or is that just for aesthetics? That's not really a numbered card. Yeah, Duran. Yeah, again, I don't know what they're. I mean, update's going to be pretty hollow, I got to think, at this point. I just can't imagine who is going to be in that. And usually it's like September call-ups, but again, who knows what they're doing. These guys have been up for a month, with their usual hide the guy for a month so you can hold back his contract and, extra year of ownership of him. There's Clemente. Or not ownership of, control, I should say. Jansen and Tucker. Tucker's another young, good player there. Okay. Yeah, I first one I've gotten of that 51 design, so I wasn't sure. We are definitely looking forward to go see some Dodgers games. If you guys, again, we're not Dodgers fans per se, but take a step in a Dodger stadium, and I tell you, you suddenly become a Dodger fan for the day. It's tough not to. It's such a cool stadium. I mean, it's the same stadium that you've been seeing for 60 years. You'd see with Sandy Koufax pitching in. There's just something when you go into that stadium. It's just got that old school ambiance. It's Southern California with the just sun-dried or sun-bleached cement type of look. It's just we are really looking forward to it. And one of the days, they're rolling out the 1981 World Series team. So they're rolling out some of those guys that played on that team. So that'll be kind of a cool aside while we're out there for that. Yeah, Mike, there's a ton. Series 1 should be a really nice Series 1. It's going to be at the cost of update really sucking. There's Luis Camposano. Good young player there for the Padres. Pavin Smith. That's pretty good. Dustin May. Let's see if we can pull some numbered cards here. Yeah, the Giants are actually in town this month. I think we're just missing them by a week, aren't we, Jeff? We're seeing it's while we're in town? Oh, is it? All right, well, it looks like the Giants are in town when we are, actually.
Giants and Rockies.
Giants and Rockies, that's right. Okay. There's an Eli Jimenez 70th. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we may see the Giants. It's 96 design. We've definitely got tickets to one game, and then we're kind of playing it by ear each day. What other games? There's games every day we're in town, I believe. So we kind of got spoiled on that. Yeah, we usually get cases of these products, like full cases. Update, we may have learned our lesson after this year, and may just get some boxes as needed. Thing is, we get a pretty good price on the cases when you buy it in quantity. That's the only. So if they aren't popular, excuse me, at least we get them at a price that gives us a chance of getting our money back. Or if we have to sell the boxes, that it's at a price that we at least try to get some recouping on that. Jones, that's a pretty good one for the Orioles, actually, right there. The games? I think you're talking about the cases of update. Yeah. We're gonna definitely try to get to a few if possible. We're assuming at least 2. We're gonna try to get to 3. Jones, that's a pretty good rookie there for the Orioles. Yeah, I love Dodger Stadium. Jeff, you've been there, but just for concerts, right? Yeah, just been there, but only for concerts so far. I've been there for both. Both are great. We've got a Matt Carpenter here out of 199, so that's likely another one of those, maybe a different color of the raindrop. And that is St. Louis today is Scott. So congratulations, Scott. And sure enough, it's a red Matt Carpenter raindrop parallel, or raindrop refractor, I should say. Nice. Yeah, Jones is real deal. The tickets were actually pretty affordable. I got to be honest with you. We had looked before they had opened, before June when they had opened up the state and games. Really, it was the social distancing, and then finally they opened up all the Dodgers games, and the prices came down because the prices were absolutely nuts before that, and. We paid for, we're in Loge 100 section, not section 100, but the 100 level, right behind the home plate, not the absolute lowest section, the one right behind it. And they were really affordable. They were $90 after fees, taxes, the whole 9 yards, which are usually absolutely brutal, and they were for that. Austin Nola, that's actually Aaron Nola's brother, the pitcher for the Phillies. So the Dodgers tickets were actually pretty affordable. We're pretty happy. So we're definitely going to try to get to a couple, especially at those prices. Nick Solak. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good guys, and I haven't seen Mookie play. I'm sure Mookie looks great. Bellinger, it's tough to hate him, even if you're not a Dodgers fan. He plays a good, clean game, and he's not drama. So it's just I can appreciate guys that I don't have to get distracted by, and I can just appreciate their talent. Cole Calhoun. We've got a Byron Buxton. This is a guy that hopefully eventually will pan out to his reputation he had coming up. And that is for the Twins owner, and that's Scott B. All right, we got Ryan McMahon. Yeah, I mean we didn't pay that much less than that. We just got 4 tickets for 90, so we paid 360 for 4 tickets. I mean, it's still what it is. I mean, concerts, ball games, even before COVID, were expensive, so you kind of get used to that. But yeah, I mean, we're Florida based. We're out of Tampa. We try to get to LA once or twice a year, and definitely during baseball season, so we can go to Dodger Stadium. We've seen some concerts there. We were supposed to actually see some concerts while we were out. This time, one at Dodger Stadium, and that got postponed for another month or so. So, still not quite back, but there's a Jose Garcia for the Reds. Rookie 35th anniversary. Still looking for our hit in this box, so got that to look forward to. Relic or autograph. Yeah, we cannot wait to get to LA. We were spoiled here, though, I have to say, because of COVID. Down in the Tampa area, and I know we've mentioned this on the channel before, we did get the, and I am a Blue Jays fan, have been for a number of years. They play down here in a town called Dunedin on the waters where their spring training home is, get a chance to see them, and they continued right out of spring training and called this their home right off the bat for through the end of May. And it was really nice having them here as well for the NBA. And this is, again, because you just couldn't have opposing teams and them crossing over the Canadian border easily. So we got a numbered card here. No, it's probably a short print. What do we got? Got a 442, which is a super short print. Nice. Alex Killaroff. That's a pretty nice super short print there. Twins owner, that is Scott. But for the NBA, we actually had the Toronto Raptors down here for an entire season. So we don't have an NBA team, but we did this year. So that was kind of cool to get to as well. Yeah, super short print. Love it. Congrats. All right, guys, looks like we got about 10 packs if you count this one and this silverback. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know it was worth a pretty penny, but yeah, you probably are right. They're a lot tougher than last year's for the super short prints. They were handing out super short prints last year, all short prints, pretty commonly. We have not run into the same amount this year. There's a Tanner Houck. Some more sleeves here. And don't forget, at the end, we are giving away an Aaron Judge graded card. And that is the 86 Houck. Yeah, the Clinics, again, he'll get his name out there. He's just starting to make his noise, and people realize that's a pretty good card very soon. Got a good crop of rookies coming up. Ah, nice. I got a couple funky ones of him. I think even a weird, I got one of the holidays of his rookie, one of those sparkle, it's a really oddball short print. There's another Camposano, second of the night. Yeah, Bellinger's fun to collect, for sure. Although I have some relics by him. I don't have any really, really cool Bellinger relics. I don't think myself or Jeff. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a nice on-card auto going out to the Astros, and that is Scott B. Let's see if you can kind of see the indentation in the paper there. As an on-card, Enoli Paredes. Rookie auto. Nice. Much better than our manufactured relic. That is not numbered. Still very nice. All right, Austin Hedges and Suzuki. All All right, guys, we have 8 packs left. Oh, nice. Hey, I mean, Bellinger's established. Robert, he's getting established. His prices are staying pretty consistent right now. And Bellinger's just a machine. He's been MVP. There's another Jake Cronenworth. Or not, actually, it's a first Jake Cronenworth. Padres having a good night. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get a Cronenworth so far? No, I don't. Guess we didn't. So that's good. Cross that one off. It's Barrios. And we got another numbered card. That's cool that you said you just traded someone. That is a rare thing these days. Most everything's a sale. That's really cool that you were able to trade it. 2021. So there's going to be a gold Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's not too bad. Not too shabby at all for Vince. Sweet. Nice card. For 2 boxes, we have actually pulled some okay cards. Right? Right, Mike? Pretty good. That's a tough pull. Congrats, Vince. 14/16 of 2021. That's a nice card. Yeah, the for the numbered cards in that, we have actually pulled some names. I'm pretty happy there. Actually, I was just thinking back to what you were saying about Justice. My brain just circled all the way back to what I was going to tell you back then. We pulled some point last year. We did this Leaf product called, Leaf. It's called In the Game, and it's kind of again, it's like Donruss. They don't own the licenses, so they don't put the team logos and that on it. But we pulled a Justice with the Braves, and it was and still is the nicest patch I've ever pulled. It was the sickest part of the tomahawk. I mean, it was all chest logo tomahawk. It was the most amazing patch. And Justice, yeah, he used to be pretty nasty back in the day. He was always pretty consistent. I saw him play with the Braves back in the day, up in Pittsburgh, of all things, at the old Three Rivers. So there we go, another hollow foil. Alex Bregman going out to the Astros. Keller Rosarina still hitting this year, not an anomaly. Yeah, that Ke'Bryan Hayes is nice. Wish that was a personal pull. Don't forget, guys, we do have a silver at the end of this, so it could be a little magic left in that at the end. Got a gold cup there for Kim. There's a good one for the Cardinals. Izan Diaz. Sean Murphy, gold cup. Jared Oliva. We got another die cut. That one goes out. Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays and Scott. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a senior, so that's Nationals, actually. That's still Scott. And we have to randomize that Aaron Judge at the end. Not the Mike Judge. I want to say Mike Judge is, I'm still, King of the Hill. Is that Mike Judge? That might be. I knew I was mixing it up with something. And he does, if I can ever get this in here, Tales from the Tour Bus then. It is. Wow, that took forever. Am I right? I'm not right.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
Is Mike Judge?
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least I landed on some name. It wasn't
Space.
Office Space too. That's right. Very cool. Yeah, definitely, Mike. Just let us know. Just drop us a note, and after you purchase it, we usually ship things the next day, and so we'll have plenty of time to see a message before it would go out. So definitely be happy to. Yeah, we're pretty happy with them. Look at the sell sheet. There's some. We have. It was like 60 boxes or 65 boxes, and like 7 or 8 of them have a 1 of 1 in them. Some of them pretty nice 101s at that. Very few are just worth the $70 they're $75. Usually most of them are worth far more than that. There's a Jared Walsh, really good player there for the Angels. Will Contreras for the Braves. Was there? Check it out here. Let me just get this one in there. Oh, yeah. I just put it off to the side here. It's right there. I thought you meant there. Yeah, it was upside down here, so I wanted to see what we have. And that is, I'll save it to the end of this, and that is a 299.73. It's barely, it has a terrible centering on that numbering there. Nice aim, but nevertheless, we have, oh, black border. That's pretty sweet for the Cubbies. Scott B. Black border, good shape. Very nice. Getting a couple numbered cards on the way out the door. I like it. Stroman. All right, so that leaves us 4 more packs and a silver pack to boot. McLaren. Did I leave that Contreras sitting for more than a pack? I apologize if I did. Sometimes what I do, if we get it during the mid-pack, I'll put it off to the side for the last card, and I probably, if what you meant, I talked right through and opened up another pack. I would not put that past us, so that's definitely a distinctive possibility. Chris Sale and Will Myers. All right, guys, 3 more packs. Looks like we have a green raindrop refractor coming. Polanco, Kramer, Reyes, Andy Young. Let's see here. A lot of team cards. All good. Yeah, Braves are not. Bassett. All right, so we have. All right. Oh, it's a team card. So there you go, Mike. You got a team card, but you got a numbered one. $4.99. This is going to be a raindrop refractor. It appears green style. Very nice. Hold me back, bro. Walk off hijinks.
Nice.
There you go. Still hitting on the way out the door here. I like it. Keep these numbered coming. And of course, we'll do a recap at the end. And we do have the random giveaway still. There's an Aiken. Pretty good pitcher there for the O's. Another guy that was recently called up this year, if I remember correctly. Stella, Willie Castro for the Tigers. Syndergaard. Got a Javi Baez for the Cubbies. Just checking. I felt a different thickness for some reason. Yeah, nice team card there. I do like the Slam Diego though. I'll give him that. It's pretty catchy. Alex Dickerson. All right, so we are down to 1 last pack plus the silver, guys. Good luck, everybody. And I want to thank everybody on behalf of myself and Jeff for spending some time with us tonight. Where's my subscribe button? There it is. If you get a chance, we really do appreciate it. Helps you find us again. Click the bell to be notified as our new videos are posted. And we don't just do breaks. We do stuff like visiting Jason Dominguez at the ballpark and posting some footage of guys like that. We colorize old black and white footage, make it 4K and things like that, bring it to 60 frames a second. So we try to do a little bit more to give you guys a little bit of value if you subscribe, and we hope you do. Here's another 70th. There's a Yu Darvish. Again, really nice. 87 cent. This is the one that we were referring to earlier with the Pete Rose. That was for $40,000. Very nice. All right, we got Fletch, Lamb, Crichton, and Aaron Nola. All right, that is our 2 boxes. Let's get into this silver right here. Good luck, everybody. These are usually really cool cards, and like I said, maybe we'll catch a little lightning in the bottle and get another auto or something in here. Nice. Yeah, Clark's Will the Thrill. Good stuff. Mookie Betts. Seen him a couple times tonight. Going out to our Dodgers owner, Craig. Nice refractor. Again, Topps Chrome. You can see it up there in the top left. Mojo refractor. It's sometimes also referred to like megas. Things like that. And there. Our next is a Darryl Strawberry going out to Scott B., our Mets owner. The straw that stirs the drink. Just ask him. Next up. Oh, nice. Our Phillies owner has done really well tonight. Scott H. Alec Boehm. That's a nice one right there. That's worth the price of admission as well. And our final card of this break is a Shane McClanahan for the Rays. And our Rays owner tonight is, who else? Scotty B. Very nice. All right. That is it. All right, let's do a quick recap, and then we will randomize off this card. Let me grab it. The Aaron Judge rookie, mint 9. There we go, 2017. Let's do a quick recap here. We did have a couple of these through the year cards. I would not be surprised if these are worth a couple of bucks. Going out to our Braves and our Toronto Blue Jays owners. We had a couple of die cuts. Whitey Guerrero Sr., I almost said Jr., and Ernie Banks. We had some 70th anniversary cards. These are pretty cool. There's the short printed Mookie Betts, 1951 design. Really nice. Cool design. Yu Darvish, Eloy Jimenez, and Anthony Rendon. Oh, actually, I do have 2 more. Did not see those there. My little bin I have next to me, Mike Schmidt, as well as a Don Mattingly. So we got a few of those 70th anniversary. We did run across a Ryan Mountcastle. We got a Casey Mize as well. Jazz Chisholm stopped by, as well as Christian Pache for our Braves owner. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. For Mike, Joey Bart. Let's see who else we got here. We did pull the Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. And the Bobby Dahlback for the Red Sox. Cabrian Hayes. We did pull another one of these, but we'll show you that when we go through the numbered cards in a second. Going up to our Pirates owner, Vince. Let's see what else. We did get a Luis Robert Gold Cup. Injured right now, but I'm sure he'll be back before, hopefully, the end of the season. We did get some hollow foil. Oh, actually, we got a short print here. Not super, but a super short print. Alex Killaroff. Really nice one there. Tough to find. Got some Rainbow Howl foil. Yanni Chirinos, John Means, and Michael Franco. All right, what else do we have here? Let's go through our megas really quick. Shane McClanahan, Darryl Strawberry, Mookie Betts, Robin Yount, Ichiro, Evan White, and Luis Robert. Really nice one there. Okay, let's see. Alec Boehm. We did show you the base, I believe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We showed you none of them yet. All right, so this is the base and the mega for Alec Boehm. So our Phillies owner, Scott H., did really well at Boehm. Great player. We did see him in spring training, and he was the real deal. Big, lanky, tall guy. Lots of power. Seemed like a okay fielder. We saw a couple mess-ups, but you know that always happens in spring training. So let's go through the numbered cards. We have that for the green raindrop refractor. Tough to spit out there. That goes out to the Orioles and Mike. That is 14. Nice little number out of 499. For our Cubs owner, Scott, we have the Wilson Contreras black border. Barely fit on the number, barely fit on the card there. 73 of 299. This one's really nice, going out to Vince. Gold, Brian Hayes. That's a heck of a pull right there. 14-16 of 2021. We've got some red Matt Carpenter going out to Scott B. Raindrop refractor, 135 of 199. Struck some more gold here with Max Stassi. That goes out to the Angels and Richard as well. That is 945 of 2021. Casey Mize. We did pull his base auto, but tough to beat an orange raindrop refractor rookie. 149 of 299. Good pull there. And Alex Boehm with the old school cardstock. So you can definitely don't have that glossy feel. Got the old school logo. And again, that makes 3 Alec Boehms for the night. 63 and 99. Good pull there. All right, we did get 2 hits. Let's go through those really quick. We got an Enoli Paredes. That is an on-card rookie auto, 1986 design. And another 86 design, Chris Bryant. And you get a pinstripe in that one. Not too bad. Okay, I think that's it for our recap, unless I'm wrong. But let's go and do the random now. How we usually work this is we're going to roll dice, and we're going to add 3 to it. And that's how many times we're going to randomize the team list. And we'll randomize the team list that many times, and whoever's at the top is going to win the card. So let's roll this one, and that is, that barely rolled, but it is a 3, so that is a 6. Again, we add 3 to it just in case it's a 1. We don't think once is really randomizing a whole ton, so what we do is we add 3 to it. So a 1 becomes a 4, 3 becomes a 6. So let me get that set for you guys really quickly, and then let's randomize this thing. All right, here we go, guys. Here's our list of teams, and we're going to randomize this 6 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whoever's at the top of the list after this gets the card. That is the Pittsburgh Pirates. Despite Scott's huge surface area, Vince stealing home on this one and picks up the Aaron Judge. How about that? All right, let's get that back over to here. Wow, stunned on that one. It's tough when you get that much surface area. So congratulations. Scott, you did well regardless, I have to say. You had a good night. You definitely did well. So here we go. That is the Aaron Judge, and that's going to go out with your package there, Vince. Congratulations. A little bonus there for you. Let's get back to my window here. And, all right, I think that's it for us tonight, guys. On a Saturday night with the Break Brothers. It's about 8:30 on the East Coast on the 17th of July. That's going to do it for us. We're going to be off next week, and we're going to be traveling, doing some seeing some games and so forth, taking some time off, but we should be back the weekend after with some breaks, and we'll hope we see you there. Keep your eyes open for some other videos in between. We do one box reviews and, like I said, post prospect videos and things like that. So again, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys all again soon. We appreciate you spending some time with us on a Saturday night. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.